now. Hey, everyone. It's been a very long time, yes. I completely acknowledge that. It's my fault.
Control.
Right now, I've decided to, play some Destiny 2. I want to see if people that actually
Capture
watch
and
my
defend,
content
Guardians.
would enjoy some D2. Now, today, obviously, you saw that from the title, I'm doing a top tree striker build.
You captured Zone C. Enemy claimed Zone B. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
Now,
Zone C lost.
goddamn hard light. I'm still quite new to top tree striker. I used to be a striker all the time.
Lost the lead.
I don't do that shit anymore. Back when D1 first came out, I was mainly a striker. But then I unlocked Sunbreaker, and I did that for basically the entire
You
game.
captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
Goddamn collision, man. Always
Zone A
fucks you
lost.
up. Try to walk away, there's some guy blocking your path. You might be wondering why I'm using the scout rifle. Or why I'm using the scout rifle in general.
Zone C captured. Zone
Scout
advantage
rifle
is
bad,
yours.
right? No.
2 for 1. What can stop you
no.
if you fight
A
together?
lot of scout rifles are actually pretty
Nothing.
good. It's just that people never give them a try. And when they do give them a try, they're just not used to, having less range than a pulse rifle. For some fucking reason.
Tell them to line up faster.
Now, my build is...
Zone B lost.
My current build is Thunderlord, obviously. I just got the Thunder.
Zone A captured. Zone
Fucking
advantage
collision.
is yours.
Fucking collision, man. Ooh,
Zone
I hate
C
collision.
lost.
No, I'm not talking about that kind of collision. I'm talking about collision with teammates. You can literally die and end a kill streak just because some dumbass teammate walked in front of you and you're about to shoot a
Zone
rocket.
A lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. You captured Zone
Extremely
B.
annoying. If it has to stay, then I feel like it should at least
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
taken out of PvP. It's annoying. Not fun. PvE could stay because PvE is not really that big of a problem. So I'm also using the oxygen.
Zone A lost.
And you might be wondering what grenade launcher am I
captured
using?
Zone
I'm
C.
using
Zone advantage is
militia.
yours.
Okay. I lost like oh damn, alright. I'm using the malicious birthright. Honestly, in my opinion, it's better
Gains
than
the
mountaintop because you can detonate it whenever you want, and the grenades bounce,
Zone A
which is something I'm a
captured.
big fan.
Power play. Keep the pressure on.
That was my fault. Almost killed him.
Zone B lost. Zone A lost. Your legend rose. Zone A captured. You have advantage. 2-1.
Okay. You might be wondering what the fuck did I just pull off right there.
Keep the
Well,
pressure on. Zone C lost. 5
too late
minutes.
right there. Pretty late.
Zone A lost.
So why am I using oxygen instead of, say, Mida? Well, first of all, you can't
With you on the
militia, because
field,
militia is a
there isn't
primary.
a border I could not push, Titan.
Second of all, I just got this thing. Its perk, I have to admit, is fucking bad. Wow, nice grenade. So great. Interesting solo ult.
Zone B lost. It's a power play. Get those zones
Interesting.
back.
How we
Zone
beat-
C captured. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, he's probably using bottom tree. Oh no, he's using bottom tree. I commemorate you, man.
Zone A lost.
Okay, well I'm dead anyways, but I might as well do my best.
They have the lead, but the match isn't over.
Tricky right there.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
God damn.
You're in the
Well,
lead.
that was a good pickup right there, honestly. Now, I wanted to talk about Top Tree in general. While I was streaming here.
Zone
I feel
A
like Top
captured.
Tree
Power
is,
play.
you know,
Keep
left
the
in the
pressure on.
dust.
Zone C
It
lost.
could
3 minutes. You're evenly matched.
definitely be
Double
better.
down.
Okay.
Zone B
Well,
lost.
I mean, that's what most hunters do with Blade Barrage. You just solo ult you, even if you're not even ulting. Extremely late. There.
Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play. They just took the lead. This is wonderful. Zone C captured. Fire team that fights together stays together. 1 minute left. You're defeated. Fight again. Persistence is key.
Goddamn better devils. You never see that thing anymore. It's extremely weird.
You eat monsters for
Alright,
breakfast. You
so-
can win a battle for territory. Again.
Here's my loadout here. Go ahead and skim through this. and I'm using the wrong grenade. Go back to flashbang here. So, here's what I'm running. I got Malicious Birthright. Honestly, I got this while I was trying to get Oxygen. Very, very good at grenade launcher. Honestly, I definitely prefer this over, say, Mountaintop. And you might be wondering, it has spike grenades, so it must be bad. Well, you're mentally challenged. This grenade launcher, though I don't have grenades on it, it can get spike grenades. Plus Ambitious Assassin, I'd say this would be better than Mountaintop, due to the fact that Mountaintop doesn't have Ambitious Assassin. At least I think. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. If it did have Ambitious Assassin, no grenade launcher, even in the heavy slot, would not stand a fucking chance besides Swarm of the Raven. Now, let me talk about what I got on this thing. I got proximity grenades. Now, I could run this. I could. If I really wanted to, I could, like, say, lay a grenade in, like, some weird-ass spot, and then some dumbass can just run it, and I get a kill, right? I could do that, but I do prefer bouncing my grenades. As you can see, I'm not the best with my grenades, but I'm definitely not the worst. I've watched some DFP videos in my prime, so I would know how to handle a grenade launcher, since he uses fucking Fighting Lion like the new Chaperone. Now, I'm using high velocity rounds for a reason. I don't want to use proximity nades. If I had spike grenades, I'd definitely equip them. What can this grenade launcher do? Well, let me tell you, alright? Everything that Mountaintop can't do. See, the reason a lot of you use Mountaintop is not because it shoots basically a missile, but it's because it has spike grenades, and it deals a lot more damage. Even if Militia did have spike grenades, I mean, it does have spike grenades. Let's say my Militia has Ambitious Assassin and spike grenades, right? That's the God roll.
Best your opponents
and all fighting gets a Mountaintop with spike grenades. Yeah,
victory is a matter
I
of
would
will.
lose. On paper, I'd lose. But in practice, is a completely different story.
What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. Double down.
Okay. So, why did I decide to use a grenade launcher that isn't Mountaintop? Like, God forbid that, right? Well, a lot of people call this Militia my fault. A bootleg or a four-man Mountaintop. I'd say this is better than Mountaintop. Not in terms of damage, okay, obviously, but in terms of skill and what you can do with Mountaintop. I mean, not Mountaintop, Militia. See, Mountaintop cannot detonate whenever it wants, and Mountaintop cannot bounce. Which is pretty bad in my opinion. Grenade launchers are known to bounce. That. There's dickheads over there. Please don't stand behind me. Thank you.
What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing.
Okay, yeah, my fault. I'm also using, obviously I've said, Oxygen. Oxygen was a weird choice for me. I got it while I was, yeah, well, when I was getting militia, I got auto. And I really like this scout rifle. I like all scout rifles. Honestly, I will always think they're better than pulse rifles, you know. But you see, that's wrong because my fault. I won that fight. Okay then. It seems like someone else scout rifle, which is cool. No one uses this scout rifle because, first of all, it's a scout rifle, and second of all, it doesn't have very good turret. Great. Ha. Well, see, the reason pulse rifles are so good right now is because they have more range than a scout rifle. Whoever thought that was a good idea clearly has, like... Okay. Alright. Clearly has, like, some sort of... Because pulse rifles were never supposed to be the... Still got him. Pulse rifles are never supposed to have more range than a sniper rifle, or a scout rifle. Scout rifles were in between, right? And pulse rifles came along and just said, ah, fuck you. And they completely made scout rifles completely obsolete.
They didn't expect that!
Okay. But yeah. Pulse rifles got their boost to range, which made scout rifles obsolete, which is extremely sad because I love scout rifles. Yeah.
5 minutes. Could go your way. Could go theirs.
And then you're using Thunderlord? No skill, noob. Says everyone who doesn't have Thunderlord. Honestly, I feel like Thunderlord's one of those weapons that no one uses because it's an exotic and it isn't Hammerhead, even though it's way better than Hammerhead in almost every way. That guy's scout rifle. Uriel shit. Bruh. Honestly, I feel like every pulse rifle besides Bad Juju, you got an ultra nerf for their range. And put them back to what they once were. And like, what were they? Out Hammerhead.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
It's close.
Honestly, it's sad. Scout rifle. So I decided to give a scout rifle a try, and I didn't really have anything except for a scout rifle, so I pulled Honestly, I really like it.
Strength in numbers, Guardian.
Definitely one of the better scout rifles out there due to its 180 potential, and it almost always goes 55. Either fit.
Your enemy can't kill if they're
Now you
dead.
might be wondering, why am I using Top Tree Striker? Well, a big reason. Top Tree Striker was left in the dirt the second it came out. Oh. Two-tailed. Ah, rare. Yeah, it was left in the dirt when it came out, and it was completely overshadowed by Bottom Tree, and still is. It's extremely sad because, in every case, I find that. I find more enjoyment in Top Tree Striker due to the fact that its utilities are extremely useful in almost every way. Bottom Tree Striker revolves around getting health and
1 minute.
blah blah blah.
You're defeated. Fight
From,
again. Persistence is key.
well, now what do I think about Bottom Tree? It sucks.
The only bad result is a tie.
The worst super in the game.
Don't be discouraged.
But listen, that was actually a good game. Well, I'm actually impressed. But listen, I'm not saying it's bad because it's good. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's very unfun. I know people who use Bottom Tree Striker, and all of them have told me that it's completely boring, and they have more fun with fucking Code of the Missile. Which is 100% true for me. I tried using Bottom Tree Striker once, and in that game, I wasn't having fun. Utilities that Bottom Tree have are, and I quote, get more damage from melee. Now, all of that's pretty okay. It's this perk right here, Trample. That perk alone carries this entire super tree. If it did not have, I would have been fine with this, and I'm sure everyone would have been fine with it. Because it doesn't have an insta-kill. All it does is do what Code of the Commander does. Kind of. So yeah, you know, these three perks, though they are pretty good, they're not OP in any way. It is Trample alone that carries this super to ungodly levels. This super can last up to 2 minutes, I've seen. And circle the entire map 3 times. It's extremely strong, and Trample needs a nerf. Everything else is perfectly fine where it is. Code of the Earthshaker. Extremely fun. I feel like Code of the Earthshaker was when they were making, you know, revamping Striker for Destiny 2, and they still wanted people to have the original Striker. The one tap, kill everything. Super. For Titan. So they did all this stuff for it, which was pretty cool. At first. Like, Seismic Strike. As you saw in that first game, I did pretty good. I used it in very, what's the word? Very, tense situations. And, no, I'm not using this tree because it has Seismic Seismic Strike. Matter of fact, I never use any super for its shoulder charge ability. I use Seismic Strike a lot, though. Honestly, I feel like it's one of the better reasons. Not one of the main reasons, but one of the better reasons I enjoy this super. The main reason I enjoy this super is for this. Magnitude alone, I feel, carries this super. Duh, you just use Armamentarium. You're not even using a super, exotic. Look, you're not even using an exotic in your armor slot. You're so bad, oh my god. You see, you're an uncultured idiot. I'm not gonna waste my exotic slot on an exotic that literally just gives you an additional grenade. And the fact that killing someone with Seismic Strike
Control.
gives you your grenade back, and the fact that I'm using flashbang grenades is very useful. Very, very useful. That's why you saw me do it a lot more. Now, you might be wondering,
Fight, but can
why
you
Thunderlord?
hold territory?
Why not Hammerhead? Well, first of all, I don't have Hammerhead. I deleted my Hammerhead.
Enemy claims Zone A.
And you might be wondering, do you Hammerhead? You're such a bad character. Well, you see, I don't rely on an LMG that has better range than a sniper rifle. Could kill someone in like 2 shots. And also is legendary. The main reason why people use sniper is legendary.
Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent. This is wonderful.
Here. Of course, you have to go. There.
Enemy claims Zone B.
See, there's one problem with grenades
Lead
that
is
bounce,
lost,
and
the battle is still
sometimes the you try and detonate it, it doesn't want to detonate it, so it does have to. I'm surprised I didn't hit him. And I'm also surprised that, well no, I'm not surprised. They're all grouped up like a bunch of sheep. They're gonna die in the off to the super. You can't be playing like that.
That shut them down.
Huh. Anyways,
Zone B
completely
captured.
forgot what I was
Zone
saying.
advantage is yours.
Don't blame me, please.
One after another.
Yeah. Positive outlook. What is up with this game? With this game is everyone's using fucking guns from year one. It's extremely weird. Not a bad idea though.
lost.
Okay then. Well, I mean, aren't they all? Yeah, they're all fucking. Fucking rip, dude. Yeah, that's basically Hunters with Slave Rot in a nutshell.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
Alright. Seems I'm playing with the same people I was playing with last game. There's this one Warlock that's using the exact same gun. And he's wearing the exact same armor as that one Warlock from last game.
5 minutes.
That was pretty cool. That's basically my life in this game. I do something really cool and I'm really proud of it.
Zone B lost.
Now, I hate this map for a lot of reasons. The main reason is you spawn in the same place over and over again, which is basically enable to spawn camping to a degree.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. For one. Gains the lead.
Of course, someone had to fucking be here to take all my goddamn kills.
You captured Zone A. Zone C lost.
Hunters, man. Let me get on the topic of shoulder trims and Titan.
3 minutes. You're evenly matched.
Why am I reloading?
One after another.
Anyways, Titan stuck. If you die to a shoulder charge, you're actually pretty bad at the game.
Zone B lost.
Well, it's mainly your fault if you die to a shoulder charge. I've shown multiple times in this like fucking part of the stream. I'm low. Strikers, not. Ideal.
Go. Make them fly.
Yep, I knew it.
Zone B captured. You
This team has
have
only been on
advantage.
B the entire game. I can clearly tell they've never played this game before. Of course. Why wouldn't someone spawn right behind me? Because that always happens, man. Same spot. I despise this map.
Zone C captured. Power play.
Whoever made it
Keep the pressure
should
on.
maybe, stop making
Zone A
maps.
lost.
Because they're fucking
Double down.
that was pretty impressive on my part.
Only 1 minute left. I can feel that in my bones!
There.
You're getting stronger as you fight.
Dead.
I love it!
I'm not dead. Interesting.
30 seconds. 10 seconds.
Got my grenade now.
I could not ask for a better victory.
Ooh, Jade Rabbit Catalyst. Huh. Never had that before.
Impressive. You could
I'm
give the
not
Red
using
Jacks a
Jade Rabbit,
lesson in territory control.
Sucks. Anyways. You lose or win? You won. Cheers. Okay. So, Titans have always been getting a bad reputation for like, oh, you have OP supers, or oh, you have one-eyed mask, or oh, shoulder charge. Well, I could combat most of those things by saying, yeah. On the super part, we only have one super that's broken, or overpowered, as you say. And that would be Bottom Tree Striker. They're obviously going to fix it. There's no way they're going to leave it like that. If you think Sentinel is OP, you're bad at the game. If you think Sunbreaker is OP, you're bad at the game. If you think One-Eyed Mask is OP, you're right. That's why I don't use it. Because One-Eyed Mask is for no-skill losers. And for the argument of one-shot abilities, okay. Yeah, no shit they were gonna have a... What did you expect when you went into Titan? That he'd just punch people and not insta-kill them? Like, they're so easy to combat. Just walk backwards. I've shown multiple times in this stream alone how to counter a shoulder charge. Just walk backwards and jump. Not that hard. Fuck. Everyone's out here acting like Titan is the best character in the game. If Titan was the best character in the game, then why don't you see people using him? That's what I fucking thought. Basically 99% of the fucking player base on Destiny has always been Hunter. Hunter is just not more powerful, more popular. The idea of sneaking around and fucking one-shotting people with a gun that's made out of fire is pretty badass. Or throwing knives that insta-kill every super in the game, that's pretty badass. Or having a staff, that's basically the Great Value version of Blade Dancer. That's not badass. Yeah. Having a fucking bow is pretty badass. You know, what do we have? What do Titans have? Let's see. A shield you could throw, a hammer, and our own fist. Very funny. Oh yeah, and you know what? I can shit on the point of our supers are OP right now. Okay. It's not the supers themselves that are OP. It's the codes or the trees that are good. See, imagine if Sunbreaker was only this. No one would use it. See, yeah. No shit. Sunbreaker's gonna be pretty good because it has Vulcan's Rage. That's literally the only reason why people like Sunbreaker. And in PvE, Hammer Strike exists, so yeah. Sentinel. Go to the Aggressor. Not really much to say about that. You just get a second shield. That's extremely inconsistent, and you also get a shield bash. Striker. Imagine if Striker was only this. That's what I thought. You know what's surprising? The OP tree doesn't have it. Doesn't have a shoulder charge. On the other two it does, but not this one. I sometimes wonder why people think Titan's good. He's extremely boring. And honestly, to be frank with you, I feel like Titan needs a buff. But first, nerf 1-9 Mask. Second, nerf Code of the Juggernaut, and boom, you're good. Oh, also nerf Hammer Strike to Oblivion. Cause I'm sure every Titan despises being forced to use a fucking subclass that's not even that good for PvE. Just because it has an ability that makes enemies take 10% more damage. 10 times more damage, my bad. Yeah. After that, do something with Code of the Earthshaker, and this is what I propose. You see, Code of the Earthshaker is very obviously trying to be the original Striker from D1. So why don't we make it the original Striker from D1? Just like how, Sentinel still has more done. Make Code of the Earthshaker the original Striker. One shot to every super. Only one slam, and then the super's done. And then boom, you'll actually have a super that's used. It's not that hard. Do that, and I'm sure I'd be using Striker a lot more. Let's talk about Thunderlord. I love Thunderlord. I got it 2 days ago. And the same day I got Oxygen and Militia. I fucking love Thunderlord. No questions asked. It was the first exotic I ever got in D1. A weapon exotic. And honestly, I love it to death. I feel like they did it justice in D2 as well. Feeding Frenzy is extremely useful. Lightning Rounds is amazing for PvE and, in some cases, PvP. Rain Havoc is awesome in PvE and PvP. And the gun just looks awesome. It has great stats overall. And I love it. Honestly. I also got this shader, Callus's Treasured. On the same day I got these 3 lovely beauties. Might be wondering, why am I using Recluse? Well, there's a reason I'm not using Recluse. First of all, I need a medium long range weapon that isn't a fucking grenade launcher. That's it. Recluse is cool though. It's boring but cool. Now, let's check out Jade Rabbit for a second. Where's Jade Rabbit? Right here. Okay, so I found the catalyst. Don't really care. Or- let me see. Let me check something here. Holy shit. Oh my bad, that was a menagerie. Sorry, my guys. Let's just doing something. I do really want to get the 50 triumphs, so let me go check this shit out. Let me go tribute hall. I play a lot of PvE, so oh yeah, this is also a PvE loadout I enjoy using. Except replace oxygen recluse. Mm, 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 mm. Let's talk about why I was gone so long. I know a lot. No, what am I saying? I know a 0.1% of people actually watch my content, and they were probably wondering why I was gone for so long. Well, there was a few reasons. The first reason being I didn't really feel any motivation to do it. Oh, they actually made it 45 tributes. Oh, that's pretty cool. There was no point. I wasn't getting views. People, weren't watching my shit. Huh. What, is it gonna summon a walker after this? What does it take for that? Give me a second, guys. Dust. Got it. Might be wondering if I'm gonna be shoulder charging a lot. Well, I use insurmountable. I get health back, and I also get the shoulder charge back. Well, I like how I look. That's really it. I love this dance. Let's see. The whole, the hentai on stream shit I was planning to do. I thought about it, and I might actually decide to do it one day. I know that was like my most viewed stream, which is cool, 13 views. Obviously you never see that shit anymore. So I'm sure a lot of you will have that happened. But to be completely honest with you, there's a very big chance that I won't do it. I don't feel the motivation to do it at all, and I just don't have the motivation to do it. So, yeah, if my streams are few and far between, that's the reason. I wonder how Antaeus works would be. No, wait, why would I use Antaeus? Antaeus, whatever. Antaeus words if I'm not going to be using a shotgun or a recluse. Ooh, but I could slide a lot, which would reflect shit. Ooh, striker. I have an idea. Call me crazy, but nice. I might actually do it. Also, if you guys didn't know, you can do this. What does the sound is like? But yeah, so I don't think the reading hentai shit will ever happen. Sorry, guys. I guarantee. I'll not guarantee that. I know I promised you guys it, but like, there's a chance it won't happen. Big chance. Anyways, let's jump into another game of Crucible. Huh.
Control.
Alright, let's do this. Time to wreck these plebs.
Show your enemy this place belongs to you now. Take the zones. Zone C captured. Enemy claimed Zone A. Lost the lead.
Alright, well, they're all going for B. Just spam grenades there.
Gained the lead.
Anyways.
You captured Zone B. You have advantage. Lost the lead.
Phew.
Gained the lead.
Okay. Well, I'm not doing very good. That's fine, that's fine. I'm just getting back.
Zone C lost.
Alright, anyways. I could
Zone
definitely
B
use
lost.
a loose,
Your
but
enemy has a power play.
I don't think it's the
Zone
best
A
choice.
captured. Lost the lead. Zone A lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone.
Blaster.
The enemy has gained ground, but it's not over. Shut the enemy down.
Move out the way, dumb fuck.
Zone A captured.
Oh my god. Another reason why Collision fucking sucks. I love getting spawn camp, man.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Great, someone left. Nope. Out of there.
Second someone leaves, I leave. Because, fun fact, they're not going to join. No one's going to join for like another 10 hours. Till like, just 1 second left on the clock, and then they'll finally join and get like 1 kill. That kill is from the guy that you were about to kill. Ugh. I guess I could probably do one more game and then end the stream there. I just wanted to, you know, like, do a little bit of a test, you know, this super. Honestly, it's a good super. It's just fucking. Eh. Huh. Alright. Alright. I mean, I could probably run clues. We'll see how that goes. I doubt this will do very good.
Clash.
Alright.
Nothing complicated here. Defend your allies and defeat your opponents.
Last word.
Double down. Now you're fighting with heart, Guardian. Gained the lead.
Last word again. There he goes with the Warlock Crutch.
Double down. What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing.
Bygone. Nice.
Double down. Two for one. Keep this up and the battle is yours.
I have an idea for another setup.
Tell them to line up faster. If you want it, this battle is yours. Take it! Together as one. I love it.
Idea for a build, but that would mean I'd have to take off Thunderlord.
Five minutes left. Keep it up.
Okay, that's...
fucking last word. The noob probably fucking just hit fire. Can't actually aim with the gun. What? See, another thing I dislike about this game is the fact that whenever you use a super, the entire team just flocks towards you. Okay, you go last.
2 for 1.
As you can see, this game itself just straight up proves that this gun's extremely good.
I could not ask for a better victory.
Oh, I got ACD. Wow. Sound like I've already had this thing. Ooh,
You
grenade
gave them a
launcher's
drubbing.
damage.
Total destruction.
Huh. You know what? This might actually come in handy. You know what? I'll keep that. Alright, so here's the build I think could work wonders. $250 enemies killed with Jade Rabbit. Jesus Christ. Alright, well. I guess this stream's gonna last a bit longer because I want to test this out. So, let's do this.
why we have fire team. 2 for 1.
The long claw. Never heard of that before. See, the problem with the Jade Rabbit is its perk sucks, and
Keep this up and the battle is yours.
so does its fire rate. So I can't do this, man. I'm way too launcher off. Fine, do it.
Only 5 minutes left. Oh no!
Okay, then. I'm assuming you guys are just gonna let that heavy ammo sit right there? Alright. That's outbreak. I already lost. He's 100% beat the bottom. Fucking loser. Wait, why are they spawning behind me?
3 minutes left.
Serious.
Go, make them cry.
Why weren't you standing there?
Only 1 minute left.
dead. Yep. Of course. Gold heart. The second I saw that it was him, I knew I died. Because there's no super in the game that can cancel out the trace rifle. Trace rifles are extremely good.
You've got 30 seconds.
Try.
Double down.
Oh, there we go.
Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent.
Of course, see, it's him again. This isn't year one. Go back to fucking using recluse,
10
you
seconds.
dick fuck. Jeez, he's probably super insecure. He probably doesn't even know what the word recoil is.
Sound tactics bring victory.
Whatever.
Remind me to bring you along the next time I feel like brawling.
Well, I'll see you guys. I'll talk to you guys some other time. Maybe in like a few days. I'll definitely stream getting the final prophecy though, because I need to get Sigur's Ghost Shell. Anyways, say goodbye to Thunderlord, my favorite fucking. Oh, I love you. Goodbye to all my weapons. Goodbye to me. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, cunts. Fuck off.